that 2022 Turbo R 4-seater. I am now doing the Polaris windshield wiper and washer kit. So as you can see here, I got the washer bottle, the wiper motor, the wiper blade, wiper arm, the control switch, the upper wiring harness, and then the wiring harness that goes under the dash, hose, and some various hardware. Let's get started. All right, to start out with, I'm going to start out with the upper harness. I'm also going to do my upper light bar wiring harness. I'm going to attach the two together with some electrical tape, and I'll show you in a minute, but we're going to pull it through the roll bar. So, yep, you just tie everything together so it can't come apart and get caught. And then underneath this boot, it just slides up. You can see I've got a purple wire shoved up in here, and the wire comes out right up here. So I'm going to attach the harness onto this wire, and I know I just spun you guys around, so hopefully you didn't get dizzy, but I'm going to attach the harness to this and then pull them all down at once, and then therefore all the wiring is inside the tube of the roll cage. Well, as you can see, everything pulled down good. I just got to take my tape off, and then that part of it's done. I think the worst part of this is getting all the wires down in here. Everything secured so it can't rub and rattle and do goofy things. And I still got more wire to pack in here yet, so it's going to get interesting. I've got it all routed kind of where I like it. I've got the switch ready to go in the dash. I just gotta roll up the extra and get it a little bit closer to the hole, and we can poke it in. But everything's routed fairly nicely, so we'll get the washer bottle ready to drop in. I see one bolt hole right here already, and I believe the other two are in the plastic right here, so it just drops right in there. I'm going to kind of get it in there, but I got to leave it out because I have to cut one of the radiator hoses and put a Y in for the heater. So it'll be one of those things I can't quite complete yet, but I'll get most of it done and out of the way. All right, I've installed the bracket. It asked for 4 clips put on it. It takes 2 screws up here in the front, and then there's 1 bolt, and this is where this impact really works. Tight spot, drove her right in. So now the bottle will sit right in there, and I can screw it in. I don't really want to make it permanent right now because I've got to cut the radiator hose. So I'll be putting this in completely after the heater is installed, but it fits where it's supposed to. I'm happy. I did bring the wiring harness up through for it, so a couple more zip ties to hold it in place, and Another thing about done. All right, installing the wiper motor, it's pretty straightforward. There's a large spacer and then a rubber washer, and then you've got a like a conical plastic washer with a rubber washer in it, and then you got a large rubber washer in a little conical like washer, and it's over here on the windshield. The other one for the other post, same thing. I pulled the two plugs out of the windshield, got everything clean. It's simply just put this up over there, put these other washers on top, and then you've got your nuts to hold it down. There's a nut cover for the small nut, and then there's a bushing for the shaft seal. Then you put your wiper on it, and then there's the wiper nut. So I don't have any help, so I don't know if I can actually videotape that. We can try. So wiper motor goes through the holes, the one rubber washer and plastic. It's not. The big washer, it's not. I need to grab a wrench. All right, I got it tight. Nut cover, shaft seal, kind of just finger tight. Assemble the wiper. Wiper goes on just like this. Oh boy. Ouch. Spring loaded. They want the wiper positioned all the way at the top here. Then I can put the nut on. I can tighten that nut down, and then waiting to reinstall the windshield, we'll be able to finish everything else up. So stay tuned.